This is going to be a weekly update. So if you find this before June 1st, then it is for you. I can't believe that we're at the end of May. Here we are, the 6-month mark. How's your 2025 going? I was just reflecting yesterday. I was just like, okay, so much of what's going on was like not on my bingo card, but I also like was saying that from like such a huge place of gratitude as well. Like I couldn't have expected, you know? So I don't know, maybe that feels like a theme. Maybe you might be like reevaluating some of like the yearly promises we make ourselves, you know? A New Year's resolution, an intention, a goal. Hi everybody, welcome. Hello everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. So we're gonna just open up with some oracle cards, I think, and see like what the vibe is. Okay, this week. Yeah, it's been a trip for sure, I'd say. Holy cannoli. I know. I really couldn't have predicted, like, at all. What was to come, but that's what makes it exciting too. Is that not what keeps us present? Like, that's gonna shake me out of autopilot. Seriously. I had to like get shaken out of my routine, my mindset, and I like naturally have just been forming new habits and such, right? And there's just such an opportunity for me to like insert intention, I guess, right now. So I guess that's part of the message here. Okay, reflect back what it is that your values are, that it is your goals are, right? And where can you insert some intention, okay, to really manifest the rest of 2025? Because who knows? Who knows what's possible? Like, holy cannoli, all right? Big good stuff. It's all happening. I'm getting a very like Libra-esque vibe, like a balance here, okay? So justice, fairness. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, have a Libra placement. Okay. The legal system could be relevant as well. Also, red roses. Red rose. Orphaned. Also, this week, I saw somebody else post about it. I guess like all the dates, and I say this as it's 212. The dates read forward and backward, okay, for like the next couple of days. And that's significant as well. It's giving as above, so below. It's giving completion of a full circle. Okay. Orphaned fell out. Number 5. Yang, masculine energy here. Okay, number 1. And fork in the road, number 13. All right. You're masculine, that's interesting because I'm about to go into a personal reading the divine feminine energy, the light and the dark feminine, and I'm getting like an abandoned masculine, okay? Make sure that your masculine is checking in with your feminine energy, i.e. what is your intuition saying? What is your heart telling you? Which way are you going to go here? And again, I'm getting this intention with that yang energy here. Let me look into why orphan is showing up. You might be upset because you have to do this alone. It could be, it's giving very like single file, solo. What is this here for orphans? I'm seeing 10 Pentacles. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. It's the truth about what you love. What is wealth to you? I'm hearing what is legacy to you. Again, what are your values? What do you want to put your intention in? You might be like alone in what it is you're trying to create. Show me orphaned. Show me orphaned for this collective. Thank you. Justice. I told you I was feeling it. Where's my justice? Where's my balance? Where's my Libra, right? I'm alone in this. I have to do it my dang self. Yeah, it's like, what key? Do you have authority? You might feel like you don't have authority or help. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune just fell out on its side here. Something's been a karmic cycle or unfair. You may feel like you're the only one doing what's right. Or if I do this, I'm hearing ostracizing myself here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, literally, where is my justice? There's no justice here. It doesn't exist. I'm also getting an emphasis, an overemphasis on things that don't really matter. It's like no one's listening to me. No one's listening to my point of view. That's really what I'm getting. You're welcome, Samantha. Take what resonates for sure. I appreciate you guys being here. Take what resonates. This is heavy. This is a lot. It's very unfair. So what will you do? Where will you go? What now is kind of what I'm getting here. Show me this fork in the road. I'm really getting something about being led by the stars, though. Like, it's dominant. You know? Yeah, in this masculine energy, you see it. And then I'm telling you, Spirit is showing me, like, my tattoo. I have, like, my Scorpio zodiac, and then I have stars here. Like, it's something about, like, my masculine energy. I have to surrender to something bigger because where is my justice? It's not here. And it's interesting, I was getting as above, so below. So as you surrender, you may bring this in. Let's see the fork in the road, please. Show me the fork in the road for this collective. King of Swords and Strength. Will you do what's right? Even when no one's watching? Or when you don't get credit for it? When people don't get it? Oh, I appreciate you, Amy. You know what, girl? Actually, speaking of justice, you can just not mute the comments because I'm actually going to need to go screenshot them for a court case. Thanks. Appreciate you, though. Oh, my God. What in the black or white? It's really giving, like, knowing right from wrong. So the choice, it may not be easy, but it's obvious to you. It's easy in the sense of I know what I'm going to do, but it may not be easy to bring it into the 3D, or there's some type of karma that needs to be broken with the Wheel of Fortune being blocked. It feels like odds are against you. That's what it feels like. But when I'm clarifying the fork in the road, for those of you that are readers, you'll get this immediately, but of course I'll break it down. For my collective, it's my job. Okay. Recovery, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this is like poverty. This is really, really terrible mental health, sickness, illness. Okay, this is what we're coming out of. To what? To the King of Cups, to the Sun. Okay, the King of Cups is all the love. We're holding the cup of love. We're holding this Ace of Cups. We're holding the Sun. We're holding the truth, the Ace of Swords. And the 10 of Pentacles. Your truth, your happiness, your heart. This is your recovery, but you have to put intention behind it because it's not just going to be made available to you. There really is something about like you have to go seek this information. I hope that this doesn't resonate, but I'm actually getting like health stuff. Okay, this might be like natural remedies. Okay, this might be like the doctors are pushing pills. Okay, they just want to, you know, make you a statistic here. Okay, put you in the big pharma. All right, but like there's something, I don't know. You have to surrender it to the cosmos, to nature. Be strong enough to give it to something else. Some of you, I've been pushing this reading for a while, okay, and I'm getting it again this week. A masculine feminine reading could be significantly helpful right now, okay, because on the bottom here is death. So doubting yourself, questioning yourself, giving someone else the authority, those days are over. Scorpio energy. Bye. Whether that's, some of you could have went through a death. And it's like the baton is being passed down to you, okay? It isn't fair that you have to deal with all this. This could absolutely be like a wrongful death, by the way. Let's back out of there. What I can tell you though is this, if you honor your heart, if you live authentically, you will win. The end. What you put your energy and your intention behind, you will prosper. You will abundicize. Okay, it's not even a word, but it is today. It is today. 10 Pentacles. This is, what's the key to success? What's the key to happiness? It's behind your truth. It's behind what makes your heart feel, not what you're supposed to do. Okay. I'm really getting this like ostracized thing, but this is like death to who you used to be, death to who you were, because you never fit in anyway. It was never enough anyway. They didn't love you anyway. That's why you're here watching tarot readings, right? They broke you. No, they didn't. They cracked you open though. Are you brave enough to look, is what I'm getting. So that kind of feels like a pretty bigger message than just the weekly. So I do want to get some like deep insight, okay? Because that's a lot. But I guess it's going to be a great week, okay? You choose you. It's going to go great. Whose side are you on is also here. And keys are a thing because I saw it, I showed it to you with the justice, and now I'm looking at my wall and I have like a, what are those called? Like the old-fashioned keys. Skeleton key hanging. Why won't I like the results? Tell more. Tell me more, Elias. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see. Also, I know somebody said, I think it was Sin, hey girl, somebody said something about like wanting to learn tarot. I really want to, when I get settled and everything's calm, I have some stuff I need to do. So give me a minute, I'll make an announcement. But I've always had the intention to work with like people that do members, like offer a membership and then put out videos teaching. If you want to do one-on-one, that's something you can hit me up privately and we can do private Zoom sessions about it. But I definitely thought about like offering that in like the memberships and stuff. I think it'd be cool. All right. Hold on. Your fellow tarot readers misuse targeting. Well, I know that, Elias. But I'm waiting for someone to clue me in. I know. I'm aware. Yeah, that'd be dope, right? For sure. I really want to be able to, like, when I come out with it, be putting out content like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay, so the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This is single file, by the way. Bear with me, guys. I'll catch up with you in the comments before I log off, but let me zoom out for a second. This is that single file energy. This is something about standing alone. Again, that ostracized energy, okay? You might be the weirdo, you might be the freak, you might be the outcast, whatever. I'm getting something about a black shadow, but hello, welcome to Silhouette Tarot. Got you. Okay, I got you. So it's choosing it. It's choosing to stand alone. The Nine Pentacles is a nice-ass energy to be in. If you're a subscriber on my TikTok, I have you guys named SRBE, and that's very Nine Pentacles. Single rich bitch energy, okay? You don't have to be single. All right, but it's that energy of like, I've got me, God's got me, I'm taken care of, I'm good. It's choosing this. It's knowing this. It's choosing wholeness. Because a huge download I got too a couple of weeks ago was, as mortals, okay, this is like sacred info, so take your notebooks out, okay? As mortals, we can only achieve that Nine Pentacles by ourselves. That independence, that wholeness, that's ours. That Ace of Pentacles is God. That Ace of Pentacles is bigger than you. So whatever you believe in, the universe, okay, like whatever you surrender to, your higher power, that's your Ace of Pentacles. That's that little divinity sprinkle. That's that little magic. That's that support, right? What else, please? So this week it's about choosing yourself. It's about choosing what's right to you. Even if you're standing alone, it's about remaining loyal. Okay. Like when I said morals and values, that's Hierophant energy. It's known as the Pope of Tarot. This can also represent marriage. So it's like, what are you committing to? What are you being loyal to? Right? Pisces energy as well. The Hangman. So it's standing on that. Even if you can't see 10 steps ahead of you, it's knowing God does, though. That's that kind of faith, okay? And I know if you're on this channel, okay, if you're anything like me, friend, we've given blind faith to dusty ass mortals before, so we can surrender it to something almighty, okay? Oh my gosh. The Fool, the Two of Wands. I'm gonna have to get up here on YouTube to just like chat with you guys, to just have like a chat live, because I want to finish the reading, but I want to chat with you guys so bad. Tell us more, Elias. Give us the insight. All right. Anything else? This week is a big deal. I just got 16K. I don't know. 16K? Maybe some of you were coming into 16K. Or there's 16,000 of you. I don't know. Maybe some of you are going viral. Like 16,000 followers, something like that. Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to see it. Oh my gosh. We started off with the wheel in the reverse, remember? Justice. They won't see it coming when the wheel changes. Nobody can see it. That 10 steps ahead of you. Only God can see it. It is cloaked. It's so cloaked. I love it. Oh man, my Scorpio ego's like, tell me. But yeah, you can't, nobody can see it. Anything else? Is something happening this week? I saw like on TikTok somebody mentioning something about the 30th and I like was so dismissive of it, but now I'm getting it in my own freaking reading. I know, I can't help it. Okay, I am who I am. 9 of Wands, hang on. Yeah, it's like hold on tight. Tell me more, please. You can't see it, I'm telling you. Just know, yeah, you have support. I actually get that, like, the stronger your faith, the less impact you'll feel is kind of what I'm getting. Like, your faith is, you know, an airbag, essentially, right? It's that divine bubble of light. And so there might be people that are pissed off, angry, jealous, okay? Or if you did not have faith, these could be your emotions, your vibration, you know? But you have support here with the 3 of Pentacles. We started this reading where it was like single file, single file. As you choose yourself, as you choose what's right, this is going to be very abundant looking to others, right? You are quite literally paving your own path, okay? Anything else? I will say this as well, okay? I don't think that the support is coming right now. And so anyone that's trying to like, you would feel this. It would be like somebody's holding you back on purpose. I really don't like it, but I don't know, I saw this on TikTok too, so I don't know, TikTok might be significant. But did you guys see like that Mexican influencer who like was told by her friends to stay because there was like gifts coming and like you knew her, like her intuition was telling her to leave, was to do her own thing? Okay? It would be very fake. It would be very false. It would be like obvious because they're going out of their way to stop you, or like it would just be apparent, okay? It would feel very, very false. You'll see it. And I just keep getting they won't see it coming. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Just keep learning so you can make your decision. Be open-minded, but be loyal to yourself. That's the reading. I almost feel like this needs a part 2. We might do like maybe a midweek check-in for real. Is this the new moon? Is that why this is like this? Is today the new moon? I wonder if I'm picking up a lot of like a reset cycle or something like this, you know? Also, if like, because this week is also Memorial Day, right? So if you have anyone that passed away specifically that like served, I'm picking up that energy heavy, like as in the support you don't realize possibly. Okay. Exactly. Exactly. Use your discernment, that's all. Yes, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. They like brought her like a drink and then yeah, they were like, we want to see you get the gifts or something like this, and you could tell she was like, I'm gonna go, and her friend was like, no, stay there. So it was like really icky, and that's kind of, it was just obvious, it was apparent, and they're like throwing money, right? Throwing things. If somebody's trying to use things, okay, red flag. I really think, for those of you that want to know, hang on, I think today's the new moon. The 26th. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow-ish. Tonight, tomorrow. Where are we? Gemini. What's the opposite of Gemini? So it's a Gemini new moon? Is that correct? Yeah, new moon in Gemini. It's May's new moon doubles as a supermoon that rises during Memorial Day weekend and peaks at 8:02. Hi, Silhouette. Come here, big little mascot. Look who's here. Don't baby. Hi, sweetheart. You guys will have to look this up. I'm just not educated enough, I feel, to like share this information, you know? I'm just reading off Google, but you can go look up what it means for your sign and all that good stuff. But I am sure that I picked up a lot of this energy. Oh, look at this. The new moon. The new moon is conjunct Uranus, which he says could bring sudden surprises, twists of fate, or chaos, depending on how we respond to situations. Are you kidding? That are introduced at this time. Did I not literally just give that message of like, it depends what vibration you are, and the higher your faith is, the less you'll feel the impact? Hello? Hello. Hi guys, welcome everybody. You're all good. Geminis. I appreciate you guys. I just finished a collective, so go back and restart the live. It's gonna post once I end. If you would like a personal, you guys can catch me on TikTok live in a little bit. I'll be over there. If not, send me an email, okay? Elissa@silhouettetarot.com. Book with me, silhouettetarot.com. This is my only account. I think there was only like one spoof account on YouTube that I knew about. It's more TikTok that's the issue, but regardless. Okay. All right. Okay, Elias, well, if you ever feel like, you know, giving more info, feel free. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. It's going to be fantastic, I guess.